Okay, so hello and welcome back to Mintage Coins and Banknotes. So each time I sell a coin, if I haven't made a video on it, I like to actually make a video. And this is one of those coins. I've never made a video about the silver German 5 Deutschmark. So it says Bundesrepublik Deutschland 5 Deutschmark 1966. And from 1951 when these were introduced to 1989 there was 4 mints. And when East Germany united with West Germany, there was 5 mints. But considering these stopped being minted in 1974, there's only ever 4 mints. So we have the G mint mark here, and that's a Karlsruhe mint mark, and that is united as a company with the Stuttgart, which are pretty similar. So one was in Baden, the other one was in Württemberg. And after the Second World War, those two states were united to make a state, Baden-Württemberg. And then there is Munich and Hamburg. So Hamburg's the only mint up north. And then there's Germany, the only mint in the east. So this one is 1966. And on the 1966 G, you can actually find them without the lettering on the side. So that's an error coin. And here we have the German eagle. And the interesting thing about the German eagle is that it's no standard design. So all the different, so the 1 mark, 1 Deutschmark, 2 Deutschmark, and the 5 Deutschmark had different types of eagles. And the 2 Deutschmark also had different reverses. So this coin was replaced by a copper nickel coin in 1975, so it's one of the last countries to actually remove silver from their coinage. And as you can see, the eagle is different, so a different design, so that's really very interesting. If you're interested in different types of eagles, now Poland also done the same thing. They didn't use the standard eagle. All the eagles had different type of designs. Oh, whatever country used eagle? Austria? Yeah, they did the same thing. So really, they like to put artwork into their coinage. So coins are just not really a monetary thing to assess, like, I don't know, this crinoid. You can assess this crinoid based on the actual currency of the day. So that's one way that we use it. Also store of value. And base metals generally have less than their face value of coins. Okay, and here's the reverse of the actual coinage. And as you can see, they had the 5 in the center, and they changed the date to the eagle side and the copper nickel coin. And also that one has lettering. So this coin did circulate along with a banknote. So do I have a German banknote? No, I don't have one out. So these are the German banknotes that circulated alongside the coin. So we have the 1948, so this is the American banknote. And it's quite a boring banknote. It's like the military currency and was really just a rush job. Because in 1948, East Germany had planned to issue their own currency, and Germany had to really rush to actually produce their own currency for West Germany. So there's 5, and in 1948 Germany did print their own banknote. So here's a better design issued in 1948. So I presume that this one didn't last too long in circulation. It was replaced by this banknote. So Bank Deutschland, so Bank of German States, Frankfurt, so that's where the mint is, and Maine. And that used to be a free state. Pity, they could have actually issued their own coins. Oh, they did in the past. Here's the back, and it also circulated along this one. So this is a 1960, and it is a better design. It has a woman, and we have an oak leaf that's also on the Pfennig coins. So that woman is Portrait of an Ethical Woman by Albrecht Dürer. So he's actually on quite a few banknotes in Germany since the 1920s, especially the hyperinflation. Okay, that's for the coin itself. So we have the coin. It's the only circulating coin designed by Albert Hull, and it is 11.7 grams, 62.5% silver, so that makes it 7 grams, 29 millimeters, demonetized on the 1st of August. Although people would have kept it because it's still silver, still has numismatic values, has some blah 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 blah. So some stuff to be sold. And on this rim we have Einheit und Recht und Freiheit, unity and justice and freedom. So that is a motto taken from the French who first introduced it. And here's the 4 mints. So the oldest is Hamburg. The mint started in 801, not 1801, 801. Okay, you got thick and thin legends, so A and B. If we go down, they have all the mintages, so 1951 is the highest. And then you have dates, they start to thin out. So we're looking for 1966 G. So, and this one has a mintage of, okay, we have 3,460,000. So it got some values that people purchase them for, but because the silver value is $16.78, realistically, you're not going to be paying $18 for one of these coins. Okay, so yeah, that's the old values, and I sold that one for $30, and it has a thin lettering, but as you can see there is 2 errors. Oh, there's a proof coin which will be more valuable with a mintage of 3,000, and edge missing inscription, edge missing inscription. I don't know what this axis coin alignment. Okay, yes, so basically, so what you're basically looking for this coin is the missing edge inscription, and this one is metal alignment. So when you flip it, so that's metal alignment like Australian coins. But if it's coin alignment and you flip it like that way, the eagle should be facing up. So that's like the United States to have any coin alignment coins here. Okay, so let's have a look at this Japanese 50 sen, and we turn it around. Yeah, so that's coin alignment. So this is upside down, so what you need to do, so the 50 cents down below, there's the dragon, you flip it that way, and that's the actual alignment of this coin. And then we've got the Hong Kong 10 cent, turn it around, that's also coin alignment. Got 1 cent from Japan, yeah, also coin alignment. Where's the 1 cent from Hong Kong? Oh, it seemed to have disappeared. Anyway, this South Vietnamese coin, 1966, that's metal alignment. Anyway, so that's basically what you need to look for, and I assume that either of those errors can get a pretty good value. So these ones cost $30. I'd say probably at least $100 for either, or plus for either of those. So I hope this helps you with your coin and banknote collecting. Let me know what you think of German 5-mark coins. Now, I don't collect them because there's just too many coins to collect, and the design's pretty boring. This Japanese 50 cents has a way better design. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin banknote collecting time, and take care.